What is up, slaughterbbys? What is up, slaughter gang? I'm back with another video. Back at it again. Listen, I know. I haven't been on YouTube for a little bit, and I know y'all miss my quality, my work, my editing skills, everything about me.
Yeah, good job.
So, listen, y'all, it's just been a hard month. Last month, January, it's been like a good month since I've been on YouTube. And that's because I am in a program because of my anger problems. You guys are probably like, whoa, why you have anger problems? Like, you look like a nice, happy person. Like, why are you angry? Well, let me tell you. I, myself, I'm a Cancer. I was born in July. So, like, when you bother the crab and you just keep bothering it and bothering it, I eventually explode and I just pop out like, what's up? As you can tell, my anger got the best of me and it spilled out and I got into an altercation. It's a learning experience and I need to like get it off my chest. Like, nobody heard my side and they're always picking and choosing. So this is the story time of why I'm basically in my program. So last year of November, I used to have two friends and they were freshmen, and me and them used to hang out at lunch on orange days. We have orange and brown days at our school, so like 1st through 4th is orange days and 5th through 8th is brown days. So orange days I hung out with them. Before they even got to my school, one of the girls was drama basically. She used to call me while I was in school talking about something. This girl is gonna beat her up, this girl's about to stab her, blah 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 blah. Turns out she started the problem. So right then and there, that should have been a sign to me, letting me know, like, don't like mess with this girl. I didn't know who she was. Like, she DM'd me and she was like, can we like hang out around Piper and stuff? And me being nice, I was like, sure, okay. The girl came to Piper, you know, she's a freshman, she doesn't know anything about Piper like that. She's on the cheerleading team. What I can say for her, like, she's not a bad friend. It's just that her attitude, and she always thinks that she's right and she's very immature to situations. The whole reason why me and her fought is because she just couldn't have her way to certain situations. And she felt like, you know, I was being a fake friend and I don't really include her into things that I do. Listen, y'all, I'm 16. I am a junior. I'm about to be a senior next school year. If I was to like go to the mall, I would stay at the mall like late. If I was to go see a movie, I would go see a movie late because I'm old enough and my parents allow me to do things. They let me go out late and enjoy my time. On her half, she can't do that. She's still like 13, 14. So she can't like do what I do. She has to be home at a certain time. So, and that's what most kids, that's how I was before. But when I got older, they, you know, broke the seal. She just didn't like, you know, see me as a good friend anymore. We was all in this group chat with the two girls and I. With the second girl, she's like really quiet. She doesn't really say anything unless it's like over messaging. It's like, why am I still going back and forth with y'all? Like, we just doing this over text messaging. I'm like, yo, just like drop it, whatever. It's whatever. If you don't want to be my friend, you don't want to be my friend. I don't care. Girl that I told y'all that starts drama or whatever, she texted me literally a week later after our argument, because we still had the group chat. I deleted the group chat. Like, I just swiped and pressed delete. Texted me back in the group chat saying, why am I still in here? Da-da-da-da. And then her other friend, the quiet one, was like, Yeah, why are we still in here?
Purchase your tracks today.
In here, and I'm just like, why y'all texting in here? Like, all y'all had to do is just swipe and then press delete. Like, it's not that hard. So they was like, oh, well, why didn't you just take it aside? I'm like, why should I have to be the one to tell y'all what to do? Type of mind of y'all own. Do what y'all have to do to get out that group chat. I don't know. I took myself out. I slide and press delete. I told them it's common sense. They took it to a whole nother level. We arguing. I cut it off short, whatever. But the girl that starts drama didn't come to school one day that week. And it was quiet, peaceful. The next orange day, I'm with my friends. So I'm walking out my classroom to go inside Piper. Now the girl is in front of me the whole time. I didn't peep until I looked up. The girl basically looked back at me and sized me. And I was like, okay. So I didn't really think nothing much of it. This girl walked around the whole building of Piper like 2 times. And then when I was at the vending machine, the 3rd time she came around, she walked up to me like she was about to, like, you know, pop. Like, she had like this stance, and I felt like I needed to defend myself. So I was just like, I didn't feel like I needed to defend myself. I just had my guard up. So she was like, if you have something to say to me and blah, 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 say it now. And then I was like, yo, can you get out my face? Like, you had all week to do what you want to do. Why are you saying this now? What is your, what you trying to do? You trying to get my clout? I was just telling her, yo, get out my face, get out my face. She eventually got out my face. But the girl, the quiet girl, was like all the way in the back. Like, you see where my door is? She was like there. And then her friend was like literally like right next to me. Like behind next to me. So, yeah. That's when I eventually, like, I was texting one of my friends that had already graduated from Piper, and I was letting her know, I'm like, yo, this girl's like really getting me heated. Like, I'm so mad. Like, I really just want to, like, you know, just go stalk her. I didn't want to get suspended because school had already just started from the hurricane. The girl was going to her classroom. I know where her class is for 4th hour. So I walked to her classroom, and I was just going back and forth. I was like, so what did you want me to say? Like, what is your problem? So she was like, can you get out of my classroom? I was like, oh, so now you see how it feels. So I'm just going off at her, going off at her, going off at her. Everybody in the classroom like, oh, they about to fight. But, like, I didn't really come there to fight. I just wanted to come there and embarrass her. We going back and forth, da-da-da-da-da. So she had said something slick. So I turned around, and my homegirl grabbed my book bag because she knew I was about to take off on her. I said, I'll go off on you right now, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, I'm going to call my people. And I was like, who you going to call? The police? Because the police is not your people. I'm not the type of person to say, oh, I wish this would happen to you, but I hope your junk get robbed again. Because she got robbed back in the past or whatever by her ex-boyfriend. I guess she was mad or whatever. So I walked away, and she was she was on her phone, and she was walking behind me. And I was like, but she's not that brave enough to hit me though from behind. So how about that? So I walked out by my business, walked to class or whatever. When school ended, I get a call from the quiet girl. She was like, can you come to the park? Can you come meet me by the park with her? And I was like, no, no, I'm not coming to the park. So for what? So y'all can jump me? Come on now. You gotta be smarter than that. They all on social media talking about some, oh, I'm scared, and oh, this and that and that and that. And I'm just like, how am I scared for not coming to the park for y'all to jump me?
Purchase your tracks today.
Now you hear the girl in the background saying, oh, she come in my classroom and doing this and doing that, but you can't come to the park. But it's like, shut up. The quiet girl and her, they all on social media talking about it. Me, on the other hand, I was just like, how am I scared if I didn't want to go to the park. The quiet girl kept texting me off of social media, and I was just like going back and forth with her. Don't really remember the conversation, but I do know that I said like, y'all not gonna fight me, so just drop it. And then she said her stuff and I said my stuff, and we went about that. Of course, the girl was like, the one that started drama was like, oh, if she touches me, I'm gonna punch her in her face and da 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 da. She get close to me, I'm gonna punch her, da 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 da. I'm just like, okay. It really wasn't getting underneath my skin, but until they kept blocking me on their social media to text me again off of somebody else's account, talking about some, oh, that they gonna fight me, da 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 da. So I texted the quiet girl. I was like, do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Because you have all this mouth and you're not doing nothing about it. So do you want to fight? So the girl never really responded back to me.
Have anything to say about Miss Cheyenne and that breezy? What's y'all bitch ass something? Don't be texting Janelle talking about little getting bold. Janelle don't got shit to do with it. She don't got no problem with y'all, so shut the fuck up. If you got something to say something to me. You got my number, you got my stuff, you got my Instagram. Why you texting Janelle? Cause you know she's not gonna do shit.
Fucking day later, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm so fucking done with this bitch, bro. For real.
They was walking. So one day, it was I think early release day, PSD day. So one day, I already had in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fight, don't care. So the girls was walking my direction to go home, and they had like this little boy with them. Don't know him really like that. So yeah, I'm by my house already. I with my two homegirls. So I'm by my house, and they across the street from McDonald's, and they keep looking at me and sizing me. So I'm just like, and my homegirls was like, oh, they sizing you. I'm like, oh, for real? So we walked into McDonald's, and then we waiting for them to order their food. You know, I'm that nice person. You finna fight, you better have some energy, and you better eat good, and do. They came out of McDonald's, so I walked up to them, and I was like, is there a problem? Do y'all want to fight? And the girls was like, what are you talking about? I don't want to fight. Da, da, da. I was like, but y'all got all this mouth and y'all not doing nothing about it. So the boy, he trying to jump in or whatever with the situation. He was like, they don't want to fight you. Da, da, da. And I'm just like, you don't even know what's going on. So shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shush. I'm not really here for the girl with the drama, because she really wasn't like spitting all that, talking all that junk, calling me a B and stuff, acting like she really wanted to fight me. I came for the quiet girl. Like, come on now. Like, why is you coming for me on social media? And so she just turned around and kept walking a little bit. The girl that started the drama, she was like, why are you here? Now you want to fight? Now you want to fight? I was like, do you want to fight? Then she was like, do you want to fight? So I was like, it's nothing. So she was like, oh, well, you got to hit me first. I was like, why I got to hit you first? I didn't have to tell you to send your beef first on social media, so why should I hit you first? Piper, we all the way back at Piper now. So we by the park called Westland, and I'm like, come on, like what's up? So the girl still had her, she took everything off. Like, she took her book bag off, she put her hair in the ponytail, so obviously she wanted to fight. It's not like she did not want to fight. So basically she was like, touch me. So I give her a little light tap, well, a little shove or whatever. So she turned around, she grabbed me, so like she did this. But we was just hitting. So the girl jumped in, she fighting, the quiet girl jumped in, and she kept hitting me on my back. So I have the girl hair, and I'm just swinging her a little bit, and she was like on her knees and trying to get up and try to hit me. So the girl tried to hit me. She did not hit me not once, dog, like not once. Like her hands was not connecting like to nothing. My junk was connecting, don't care. We all rolling on the floor now, and so the choir girl trying to still jump in, and my homegirl's like, yo, don't jump. So she didn't want to hear that. My thing is, if you wanted to fight me, you should have been wanted to fight me. Because when you jump, that makes yourself look weak, period, point blank. The girl, whatever, she was on top for only like a little 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Like when I tell you I felt no punches because my homegirl was on top of her. So she was holding her hands. So I'm on the bottom, I'm like this. So I'm stronger than her. So I tossed her over. And no, I tossed both of them over. I tossed my whole girl over and her over. The choir girl, she got yanked in the background by somebody else. So, and then somebody had popped her. I don't know who popped her, but kudos to you. I'm shocked you didn't get in trouble. We got up. I grabbed the girl. I'm steady getting her. I'm like this, uppercutting her, and I wrapped her around this tree, and I just started uppercutting her, and the boy that she was walking with then like that, he pushed me off. He was like, oh yeah. I'm like, bro, what you said, oh yeah, for your girl got beat up. I'm steady dancing. I'm like, because I didn't get beat up. My face still looking pretty. So the girl was trying to walk about her business, and it was like, round two, no jumping though, no jumping. The girl walking with, like, she walking like this. Okay. So I'm like, yo, like, you want it again? Like, we can get it. And so my homegirl, she was like, her friend better not jump in because it's going to be a problem. So the girl didn't jump in. The choir girl didn't jump in. So the girl had said something slick. Somebody was like, why they fighting anyways? She was like, she's mad because we're not her friends no more. I said, Trick, I got more friends than you. You the one who DM'd me. So the girl was walking. She was walking like this, and I ran up on the girl and I popped her upside the head. And so I grabbed her, and she was like this. And so I was like, beep, beep, beep. And then some jogger lady came and rescued her. I didn't get to give my statement. The police just asked me for my information, and he was like, I can give my statement to the school. Other hand, the girl gave a police statement saying that I had popped her upside the head first when she was walking away, and that's when her and her friend had jumped in. Don't lie in no police report unless you got proof, because I could show proof right here, and I'm probably showing it right now. This is the reason why I'm on probation. This is why I barely made any videos, because I'm so busy throughout the whole week. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. That's the end of this video. I see y'all later. Slaughter gang. Bye, slaughter babies.
I just been fat on my pinky ring, and you on the rack cause you know I'm paid. Yeah, you know I'm paid. Everybody know my name. Satellite on my car. People say I play too hard. An appetite on